What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix new Indonesian movie, Ali and Ratu Ratu Queens. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, ring that bell, so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. As you all know, I'm Indonesian, born and raised there. So before I go any further, let me say this to my fellow Indonesians out there. Apa kabar saudara-saudari negeriku? Assalamualaikum. Terima kasih karena Anda sudah mengunjungi YouTube channel saya. Nah, walaupun film ini yang bakal saya review asalnya dari Indonesia, tapi karena saya sudah tinggal di sini di Amerika lebih dari 20 tahun, jadi saya sudah lebih terbiasa berbicara bahasa Inggris. Tapi jangan khawatir, kalau kamu menanya saya apa film ini bagus untuk ditonton, jawaban saya adalah yes. Ali and Ratu Ratu Queens filmnya mantap. Ceritanya menedah hati, aktingnya bagus, komedinya juga lucu banget. Jadi iya, bangga sekali dengan film Indo ini. Nah, sekarang saya akan berbicara bahasa Inggris untuk seluruh sisa video ini. Terima kasih untuk menonton video saya. Merdeka! Ali and Ratu Ratu Queens makes me so proud of being Indonesian. Although the film is more or less generic in its nature, and it runs longer than it needs to be, but it hits all the right emotional notes. It's funny, it's heartfelt, it's also a bit romantic, and occasionally it will bring tears to your eyes. You really care about Ali's journey, and the four ladies who play Ali's unofficial aunties in New York should totally get their own spin-off, because they are essentially the beating heart and soul of this wonderful film. Written by Ginatri S. Noor and directed by Lucky Kuswandi, in Ali and Ratu Ratu Queens, after his father's passing, a teenager sets out for New York in search of his estranged mother and soon finds love and connection in unexpected places. Starring Iqbal Ramadan, Nirina Zubir, Asri Welas, Rika Panggabean, Happy Salma, Aurora Ribeiro, Marisa Anita, Bayu Skak, Cut Mini Theo, and Ibnu Jamil. I gotta say, it feels nice to be watching an international film on Netflix without having to turn on the subtitles or the captions, because I can understand their Bahasa Indonesia just fine. Obviously, you'll have to excuse my ignorance. I'm not familiar with any of the actors featured in this film. But having said that, all of their performances across the board are sublime, especially the ones who play the aunties. They remind me of many of the comedy tropes that I grew up watching as a kid back in Indo. The way they snap at each other and finish each other's sentences. Their personalities just pop and are bursting with endless supply of energy. But it's not all fun and dandy the whole time. This movie has its gut-wrenching moments that tear Ali to pieces. And the lead actor, Iqbal, is terrific at juggling the humor with the melancholy drama that he delivers so effortlessly. My only criticism of this movie is that it has way too many montages. I'm not sure the thought process or the reason behind that, but after the 5th or 6th montage, they become like unnecessary mini music videos instead of an element or an effective tool for storytelling. But other than that, even though Ali and Ratu Ratu Queens may seem familiar or it feels like a movie that you've seen before, the script does a fantastic job of highlighting the stark difference between Indonesians living in Indonesia and Indonesians living in America. Working hard and playing hard versus working hard and staying within the traditional regular life plan. And I don't think this movie is passing judgment or favoring one over the other neither. Ali and Ratu Ratu Queens is about wanting to be accepted. It's about broken, shattered dreams. And it's about rising above the ashes of your disappointments. These are profound themes that can universally resonate no matter what your ethnic background may be. And in the case of Ali, The family he so desperately seeks turns out to be already around him all along.